Dedicate this song to a wonderful friend of mine. His name is John Raposa. I first heard him do that song years ago when he was with the group Beowulf. I also like to say hello to Johnny Kai. Johnny Kai was a good friend of a dear friend that passed away, Eddie Suzuki. And Eddie Suzuki was my mentor too. I talked a lot with him. He used to come into Nico's with his dog Miley, and he used to go up to the Guitar Institute right across, right next to McDonald's. He always had his dog Miley. He would come in, he would tell me about the songs that he wrote. He even gave me a example of some of his songs. Yeah, Johnny Kai and a good friend that passed away. Also, I'd like to thank the person that texted me, and he gave me a confirmation that you guys are watching. Thank you very much, brother, whoever it is that called. Please look over here, the lesson here. This gentleman wrote in, first of all, G9 is G, B, D, F. This is tertian harmony. We're using bass 3. That's G9. G9 equals G7. Okay, so G7 is the 5th degree of C. So when you play a G7, you're playing the C chord. You're playing in the key of C. Here's G7. Okay, in G7, here's your tritone, the B and the F and the B. This is the one that wants to resolve to the C. That's a tritone. Then we have a perfect cadence. Okay, what he told me is that G, B, D, F, this is called root inversion. 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, so 3, 5, 7, 1. Let's go this way. Okay. This is 1, 3, 5, 7. This one is 3, 5, 7, 1. So he told me B minor 7 flat 5, B, D, F, A is the first inversion. Then we have the second inversion and the third inversion. So for the B flat minor 7 flat 5, the D minor 6 is the second inversion. Okay, the F6-9 augmented fourth, which is a B natural. The F6-9 is the third inversion. So in other words, the G7 basically has distant relatives. So in other words, the G9 here is a G7. You got a G9, you can play G9, or you can play a B minor 7 flat 5. And then this one here is a D minor 6. So here's a D minor. So the D minor 6 is D, F, and then the B natural. The other one is F. We've got an F, G, B, and the D. So this spells out a regular G major, F, B, D. So yeah, here we go. F, here's a G, B, and D. Okay, so we can go F, G, B, D. So this is basically a G major triad. So we're talking about root inversion, first inversion, second inversion, third inversion. And this is the spelling of the chords. So remember, the learning objective here is to get into amazing complexity. And this lesson is for the advanced beginner to the advanced. Okay, so what I wrote down here, the A minor scale and the C major scale are common. What's the difference? What is it? That's correct. The C major scale starts on C. It goes C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay, the A minor It's all naturals. The A minor scale is B, C, D, E, F, G, A. In other words, it's the same. There's no natural, but instead of starting on C, you're starting on 6, which is called a relative minor. And it's also the A natural minor because there's no sharps and flats. Okay, so what happens is the 2 for A natural minor is the B minor 7 flat 5, same as the C. The 5 chord is the E7, same as the key of C. In the key of C, E minor is the 3rd. In the key of C, B minor 7 flat 5 is the 7th degree. In the key of C, A minor is the 6th degree. But we're in the key of A minor now. So B minor 7 flat 5 is the 2, minor flat 5. E minor 7 is the 5, regular 5, 7, the small 5. E minor 7 is the 7th for distinction. And the A minor is basically the 1 of the A minor 7. Now, if you look over here, what I did is I wrote out A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp, A. The G sharp makes the A minor scale an A harmonic minor. We're not going to go to melodic, the A melodic minor. We're just going to stay on an A natural minor and the A harmonic minor. But because we have the A harmonic minor, what note did we sharp? What note is it? G sharp, that's correct. So if you look over here, the tertian harmony on that, the first degree is a regular A minor, which is the same. The second degree is a B minor 7 flat 5, which is the same because there's no G. The A minor, the first degree is A minor, and we have a G sharp on the end over here. It's an A minor major 7th. That's what that is. The first degree is an A minor major 7th. The second degree is a B minor 7 flat 5. The third degree is a C major 7 sharp 5 because of the G sharp. Okay. The fourth degree is a regular D minor 7. The fifth degree is an E7. This is a fifth degree. Okay. And the sixth degree is an F major 7. And the sixth degree is a G sharp diminished. G sharp diminished 7 full on. And the A basically is this one here, A minor with a major 7. So now let's take in the key of A harmonic minor, what's the fifth degree? Is it E minor or E7 because of the G sharp? Well, E7 is spelled E, G sharp, B, and D. This is the 1, 3, the 5, and the E, G sharp, B, and D. That's 7. E minor is spelled E, G, B, and D. 1, 3, 5, flat. 1, 3, 5, flat 7. In key of C, there are no sharps or flats. So this one here equates to an E minor 7. This one equates to an E7. So why am I telling you this? Well, let's go here. The reason why I'm telling you this is when we have A minor and the key of A minor 7, here's a B minor 7 flat 5, E7, and E minor. That's in the key of A minor. So the B minor 7 flat 5 acts as the 2 chord, whereas in the key of C, the B minor 7 flat 5 acts as the 7th degree, the Locrian or the Aeolian. So I'm provoking, this is provocative to have you to think. Let's see how you can utilize what I shared with you regarding the B minor 7 flat 5 and with the 7th degree of C, where you can play the B Locrian. Also, against this one here, you can play the G Mixolydian. The G Mixolydian scale. Or the G7 arpeggio. Okay, also you can play the B minor 7 flat 5 arpeggio. B, D, F, A. Also the B Locrian. Now in the key of A minor. We've got a B minor 7 flat 5. So can we use the G7 or the G9 against that? Oh my, you can. So here's a B minor 7 flat 5 to the 5 7 to the 1, right? So instead of going B minor 7 flat 5, we go G9, and then E7, and then A minor. Oh my goodness. So by playing the G7, the G9, can you play a C scale against that? G9 represents G7, right? Of course you can. So in other words, the A minor, for the key of A minor, you play the A natural minor, the A harmonic minor, or the A melodic minor. The A natural minor is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. The A harmonic minor is A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp, A. The A melodic minor is A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. And of course we have the C major pentatonic, and then we have the A minor pentatonic. Okay, so yeah, the fourth and the seventh. So for the C major pentatonic, you eliminate the F and the B from the C major scale. From the A minor pentatonic, you eliminate the second degree, the second degree, and the sixth. And then from the 7-tone scale, you bring it down to a 4-tone scale. Okay. Then we have what is called the 6-tone scale, which is the blues scale. You know, we have the C major. Now we have the C major pentatonic, right? And then we have the C blues. We're going to talk about the blues scale. We're adding in one note for that. Basically, it's a flat 5. And then you'll have 6 tones in that. Okay, so but we're not going to cover that today. Basically, what we did is I worked with you on this applied music theory that this wonderful person called. I would like to thank you for calling. I mean, he wrote it down on the text. I got it on the text. He told me that B minor 7 flat 5 is the first inversion of G9. Brilliant idea. And that's he put it in wonderful, simple words that I can relate to, and that I can have you, I can have you to relate to as well. So, with that said, happy holidays. Hopefully, makahiki. Oh, lohi, ho, ko, holomua.